Well, hey y'all, it is me, it is Mark. Welcome back to the House on Navy Road. What am I doing right now? I am saving seeds. And I'm saving seeds from the rattlesnake pole beans and the purple potted pole beans. So I'm saving seeds from the perfectly potted pole beans. That's what I'm doing. They're dry. Well, they're drying. They're not completely dry. I'm gonna have to put them out on the counter or something and on a plate and just let them sit there and dry so that we'll have these beans for next year. I'm so excited. Now, I wanted to tell y'all that I have saved seeds from tomatoes this year so far. The Chinese red noodle beans, I've saved those seeds. I've saved seeds from the Arroz con Pollo peppers. And what I did, after they all dried, I've got some more seeds too. What did I save? Can't remember. But once they dried and I went to store them, what I did is I took a couple of each seed and actually germinated them to see the germination rate. And I'm very happy to tell y'all that every seed germinated. So that's good. So I know I've got really good seed for next year. I've been looking online and I've actually purchased some seeds. I ordered some seeds the other day from Totally Tomato. I ordered some pepper seeds from them. Phoebe, quit eating that. You will puke. You will puke. But so I'm very excited about saving these seeds. Tell me, are y'all saving seeds? Y'all saving any seeds from your garden? Hopefully. Now, what I plan on doing today is I've told y'all I've got to work out there in those beds. I've got to get those amended. And I've got to get all my fall brassicas put out there. So, that's what we're going to do. Where's Piper? Phoebe, what are you eating? Gross. What is that? Probably one of my plants. I want you to know, Piper has eaten 2 more of my brassicas. I've got to get them in the ground and off this porch, or I ain't going to have none because he's going to eat them all. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? So anyway, I'm not going to bore y'all with this. I'm going to continue on doing this, getting these seeds, get them put out to dry, and then we'll go out there and work in the beds. What has happened to my okra? Oh, my beans are drying up good. But let me go ahead and get this okra. What happened to my okra? Looked like a critter come over here and got in it. Let me see what I can get. Okay, I got a little bit, which is awesome. And more to go on. It just looks like, I know the wind got bad here last night. It looks like the wind broke some of my plants. Now, let me see if I can get this. Oh, I've got 2 ground cherries coming up. They don't have time to do anything, but they're there nonetheless. Let's see about these green beans. I wish I had my tripod because I can't do anything. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put y'all down and pick green beans. Okay, let's do the things. I'm not moving the basil because I've still got to do, I've got to make that other stuff. I don't even know what these weeds are. Okay. We're going to get rid of the green beans. It's just because it's just the way I am. If I'm doing this bed for fall, everything's got to go. Everything's got to go. Weeds, beans. I should just cut these off the ground. I know I should cut them off the ground, but they're just coming up. They're coming up. Richard's home. But however, going to take all these green beans off these plants and freeze them. Can't waste them. Weeds, weeds, weeds. Okay, so I got all the beds mended earlier today. I didn't bring y'all out with me for that because it was a sweaty mess. But I want to show you, I've already went ahead and planted some things. Now in this bed behind me, this is going to be all my radishes. Okay, so let me show you what I've planted so far. I have planted French breakfast radishes. I love these. Now I planted now when I plant radishes, I plant by the square foot gardening method. So in each square foot of space, I can get 16 radishes. So all along this front, 1 foot in, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 square feet of French breakfast radishes. On this side over here, I've got 2 square feet of the Chinese red meat radish, these ones. Now, I tried these this spring, and they were very slow to mature, so I was doing some research on them, and sure enough, it says that these radishes take longer than regular radishes to produce. So, that's those radishes. So I got the French breakfast, the Chinese red meat. Now, back here, behind this basil plant, I'm about to plant, now these seeds are from Botanical Interest. I'm about to plant these Easter egg blend radishes. These ones. So, got those done. Right here, I went ahead and put in 1 row of Swiss chard. Now, I spaced them pretty evenly. I may have to thin a little bit, but 1 row, 1 4-foot row of Swiss chard is going to be plenty of Swiss chard for me and Wayne. Because we put it in soups and stuff like that. Now, that's on top of the kale, the collards, and all the greens we can plant. So the Swiss chard, and I've got the yellow Swiss chard and the ruby red Swiss chard. Both these are from M.I. Gardner, so I've got those planted. Also, right back here in this bed, between the Chinese red radishes and the Easter egg radishes, I have got touch tone golden beets. That's these beets. These come from Haas Tools. I don't like beets. But I've never had the golden beets. Somebody told me that I should try the golden beets if I didn't like red beets, and I really don't like red beets. To me, they taste like dirt. So we're gonna try these and see if the touch tone golden beets do me any better. So let's get over here and let's plant these Easter egg radishes. Easter egg mix radishes. I'm gonna have to move some things to get in here. Ooh! Okay, this is weird. Okay, so right here, this square foot right here has got my French breakfast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pat down this soil all through here, and I'm gonna show y'all, hopefully, how I plant my radishes. Now, I don't measure anything, but I'll show you. Let's open these up and plant some things. That basil is gorgeous. All right. So right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take my finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's 16 spots, and I'm going to do that over there as well. A fly just went down my throat. That is nasty. Okay, little radish seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How'd I get an extra spot? Oh, that's because I planted one right there, and that wasn't even a spot. Okay, so I've got those in. Now, I'm going to lightly cover and pat. And these say that they take 30 days. So we shall see. I know the French breakfast takes around 30 days. Or at least the package says that they take 30 days. So these I've never had the Easter egg radishes, but I'm looking forward to them because I like radishes, y'all. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now, is go ahead and plant 16 more. Okay, now I'm going to take my water bucket and I'm going to water all those seeds in and move on to something else. Okay, y'all, I cannot wait for roasted radishes. Cannot wait. And since these radishes don't take that long, once I get these radishes out of here, once these ones mature, I can come back in and plant more, succession planting of them. And I've still got 2 square foot right back there that I need to put something in, but I'll figure that out. Okay, so let me show y'all the last things I planted today. I still haven't got any of my starts in the ground. But I did a wide row of parasol and romaine. I did a row of red romaine. I did a row of freckles romaine, and I did 2 rows of Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. Now all those are 4-inch rows. Now one of them, of the freckles romaine, I did a wide row of this too. When I say a wide row, I mean about like that row, because I'll do that as cut and come again, and I'll also do the spinach cut and come again. So I'm very excited about all that, and I wanted to show y'all this too. When I amended my beds, I put in just compost, like the compost manure I was showing y'all the other day, and I also sprinkled over my beds some Trifecta Plus. This is an organic fertilizer that I get from Emma Gardner. Some really good stuff. But when I plant my starts, I will put a 1/4 cup of the Trifecta Plus in the holes with the plants, so just to give them a really good start and a good boost. I've got to take this inside. This stuff smells like fertilizer, like compost. I think it smells great. A lot of people would say probably it stinks, but anyway, can y'all see me? I sure hope so. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video today. Going out and planting some fall stuff. That was awesome. Had a great time. Please give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment box. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is free. And I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Bye.